a decisive victory. My candidature was not about me as a person. It was about the team. We must therefore subordinate ourselves to the greater cause of the team. In my 12 years of public service before I joined politics, and subsequently my 10 years in politics, a total of 22 years, I have been inspired by the philosophy that I would rather not score. I would rather not score for a team that is going to win, rather than to score for a team that is going to lose. For that reason, this philosophy has guided me to remain ruthlessly focused, resilient, and committed to the cause of overturning the ills that bedevil our country and making sure that Kenya Kwanza, through the leadership of William Ruto, is able to usher in an administration that reforms our economy to include as many Kenyans as possible on the economic table. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Kenyans, I am also inspired throughout my public life, before I joined politics and even in politics, by the principle never to run away from history. Instead, I have always believed in making history. Accordingly, after prayerful soul-searching and reflection, I have decided to remain a loyal and faithful member of our party, the UDA, and the Kenya Kwanza Alliance. I will continue to play my role in the campaign and subordinate myself to the leadership of our party, including my former competitor, who is now the Deputy President designate for our coalition and for our country, God willing, after the election. Ladies and gentlemen, for the remainder of the campaign period, I'll be available to offer my services even more robustly in the field and also in the boardroom, everywhere, to make sure that no vote that we can mobilize in our favor remains out there. I thank the people of Tharaka Nithi County who have given me the highest honor of my life of representing them for 10 years in the Senate of the Republic of Kenya. During that period, I have had the privilege of serving our country in additional roles. First, as the Senate Majority Leader for a period of 5 years, and then later on as the Deputy Speaker of the Senate for a period of 3 years. As you are aware, on 22nd May 2022, I was removed from the office of Senate Deputy Speaker as a result of petty and malicious politics regrettably orchestrated by my former party leader, a leader I have always served loyally and have worked so hard to protect and defend. That notwithstanding, I have continued to serve the people of Tharaka Nithi and the people of Kenya as a senator in that role of August 2022. Therefore, the process, I think, future identification processes for this office, which has had a very short history in our country. Therefore, I want to announce today that my attempt at ascending or being nominated to ascend to a national elective leadership, having failed yesterday, I have taken the decision to take a break from elective politics starting 10th of August 2022. I will use the break my party, UDA, and Kenya Kwanza administration to deliver to Kenyans upon assuming office, especially the members of segment in this process that I have just explained. They did play a huge role in that, and I know a good number of them did my candidature. And as I said at the beginning, it is unlikely and it's actually unprecedented that a senator from a more likely corner of this country could get that kind of support from peers who come from far and wide. My colleague, I am truly grateful. And I know, God willing, we will have an opportunity for me to make it up to you one day. I've also reflected on how I will utilize my break, which break has been occasioned by the interruption of my career, which I have announced. And after prayerful reflection and consultation, I have decided that I will not be seeking for any appointive position whatsoever should an opportunity arise to seek leadership positions that may be available at the national level in the future. That future, I don't know when it will be. But for the moment, I am proceeding on a break. I will continue to get myself. I will support UDA and Kenya Kwanza now and after the election, but I am not available to perform any functions of an appointive nature whatsoever.